I'm John from John West. I am having a return to the Obra Dinn adventure, and I've taken the liberty of writing down all the names I have left, because it makes it easier for me to work for them. There was only 9. Let's go through them all now, very quickly. Martin Perrott, which disappears during the bargain, so I don't know what actually happens to him. We have, let's see, there's so many ticks after this. Zangi Sathi, which I think was shot by someone. I can figure that out next. Philip Dahl, who disappears during the bargain. We have Zhejiang and Li Hong, which are both topman Chinamen, but I'm pretty sure that this guy was decapitated. In fact, I'm pretty sure I could just swap those names until I'm correct. In fact, can I just... Okay, no. I can't do that. I can't set them both to the same person, sadly enough. That's a bit of a shame. But when it comes to Zhejiang and Li Hong, they are 38 and 39, which means Zhejiang has a striped shoe. So I should just go to a scene where they're both standing up and I'll know which one's which. Yes, who else? We have Alakus Nikishin and Alexei Toporov. And we don't know what happened to one of them, and we know the other one was clawed or possibly drowned. But we do know that 47, Alexei, smokes a pipe. So if I go back to the scene where they're gambling, I'll just make sure Alexei's the one with the pipe. Finally, we have Hamadao Diom, who's speared by a beast. And if we think about all the people who are left, there aren't a lot of people it could be. Like, I feel like that's correct. Like, surely he's Hamadao. Surely. And that's everyone. I've only got 9 people left. It'd be nice if it would only let me select the people that are... Oh, you know what? It is only letting me select people. So these are the 2 Russians. No, that's just... Yeah, that's interesting. So if we look at the names, we have 2 Chinamen. A guy from Sierra Leone. I didn't actually write down Alexander's. Who's 59? 57 even. Oh, we know that guy's Alexander Booth. He's not going to be not. That's the thing. Like, I feel like the ones I don't have, I must be close. So with that information, I do have an idea. It's very roundabout, but I'm going to do it anyway. So let's leave this scene. Now I can figure out the way out of it. We're going to go back to the depth of this guy. He hasn't arrived here yet, apparently. When I find the door, I'll do that. First, I've got to change the colour to this Commodore's 10 for 84. Yes. We'll take a couple of seconds to adjust our eyes and wonder why I'm leaning so far one way. Because I can't really adjust. Is the actual answer. Let's find the door. Yes, so I figured out how to... have I? I'll give it a go. My idea was that I know there's a roundabout method of me finding out where everyone was standing. Went to the wrong side, didn't I? Which is to go through their deck history. And if the guy is standing in the shooter's position, then I have my shooter. So, I go back to this guy's corpse, which I'm fairly sure is correct. I mean, I do have... No, he's not Philip Dahl, is he? So he has to be that steward. So I went for all the effort of running down the list, despite the fact that the list is available to me right here, very easily. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why is there only 7? Am I not reading properly? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm just a dumbass. Cool. So, if we now look at where I am.
Someone shoot the damn thing!
I'm assuming it was that guy. So if I figure out who else is in the scene, and I say this guy, I can go through his memories on the deck map. No, I can't, because it doesn't tell me where they're standing. Never mind. It's surely that guy. Who else was wearing white? It's gonna bug me though. It's... Oh, I do have a zoom. Guy's got a bloody sword. Oh, did he have his hat knocked off? That's kind of cool. This guy running down there, but there's only one person in white. I just can't quite get enough detail on him. Really annoyingly. Oh, I can get him. Why can't I get the person I want to look at? The answer is we clearly don't want you for some reason. It's got to be the Frenchman, which I've set it as. I think that's right. But we'll soon know if I think I've got 2 more right. Right. So, we are going to... I might click on a random scene over there. No. No! Where was it standing? He was standing here. So I might look at this again. Even though I just said no.
We're no use!
One. Oh, it's playing me, Charles Marno, isn't it? He's the only one in white. Alright, that's fine. Let's leave this place. Huh. Or he was spiked by a beast. No, it was the gunshot. I can write down or spike. Alright, but I'm not doing that. What's that? As I said, we are going to go to the illness. We can confirm socks and stuff. How exciting, John. So I've got to go lower twice. It's right in the middle. Okay, I really want to go to the bargain, but... really? I don't think it isn't here, John. You misreading the back. No, that's loose cargo. You dumbass. Let's have a look at loose cargo, just in case, though. Why have I got him set as a topman? Oh, hang on. Right, you definitely... They aren't the Chinamen. They've got special socks on. Then who else could it be? Who are those two? Who could it be? Black shoes. He gets blamed for it. Does he? Yes. No, he just gets murdered. Someone gets blamed for it, though. Okay. He's definitely not Chinese. Okay, I think that's right. I legitimately don't have a name for this guy. Yeah. Okay, well, I know what mistake I made now. Get the 2 Russians and the Chinaman. That's 4 people solved. That should get you... If someone else is correct, you should be able to get them quite easily, right? I'm tempted to just go into the bargain, but that could be giving up. I don't want to give up. What I do want to do is not be an idiot and actually find the bit of cold. Okay, yes, this one. Definitely this one. Up 1. near the front. Okay. Bitter cold.
Saya tutup. Good feel.
You know what I didn't think of doing? Is seeing who's cheating. That doesn't actually affect me at all. Why aren't any of you smoking a pipe? Because it's this scene that I learned that you smoke a pipe. So, while I'm here, I may as well double check the numbers. 58's done. 56. We don't need it. We need 57 actually. 55 is the guy I think I've just got. These are the Indians. 53. So 59 done. 38 done. 41 no information. 40 okay, 40 has white shoes and black white sandals. Is that a sandal? No, I'm going to say white shoes. 40 is white shoes and that's black shoes. You're in India. Black shoes and white socks. Okay, that's 40. Black shoes and white socks. And 39 has the stripy shoes. Stripy socks even. They should be really easy to find. And which one's the pipe? Sorry, John. So 47 is pipe. So I need a scene with both the Russians in, and I need a scene with both these Chinamen in. So let's... So they're in 11 memories. I need them relaxing, so not during the Doom. Doom Part 2, I think, would be a great time. I need to solve something. I've not done anything this episode. Doom Part 2. So up. Up an atom. It's the one with the pipe. But does that help us know how he died? Well, I might not know how he died. I think that's quite important, actually. I do need to figure out who I shouldn't figure out. Which is a... I'll make a note of it. It's pretty easy because they're on the map. top men. Right, upstairs. Okay, so where are they in this scene? No, I need a scene with both of them in. I don't even know where he was. No, not him. What was I looking for? This is part 1, isn't it? I wanted part 2 and I'm an idiot. What? Okay, let's try that again. I need one where both the Russians are. I'll do this in a different way then. I don't know who they are, do I? Well, I know that's where one of them are. On deck map. Murder part 3. We are going to murder part 3 in the hopes that they're together. Okay. I'm gonna get something this episode, damn it. No, it's upstairs. I know it's upstairs. It's in one of the rooms. It's not upstairs, it's this floor. We are going to get to the bottom of this. And if this doesn't work, what I'll make a note of is who I actually should be looking for. Oh, the door's open, John. Murder.
On your toes.
Go back there!
Here.
Captain!
Slack the lifts and lower the boats! The whole crew will be on us!
Give it up!
This always was quite interesting, wasn't it? So this is the fallout from that. Okay, so this is this guy escaping, isn't it? Yes. It's nice to piece these things together, though. Yeah, so they're all being taken or kidnapped. Doesn't help me, damn it. Right, I'm just going to make a mental note of who I actually need to find. No! Sorry. Ah!
Go back there! Captain!
Alright, I don't want an episode where I haven't found anything. It was always going to get harder, I appreciate that, but... Who do I... Who are the main missing people? I'm only going to find faces, aren't I? So it's got to be those faces. This guy. There's only so many things he could be. Well done. 3 more fates correct. There we go. We knew that one was right. Lee Hong. And I didn't even look at his bloody socks. And yes, there we go. Hamadal Dion. And I figured it out. Because that's why I was confused. Because obviously I was like, he's not Chinese. He's got dark skin. Okay, that helps us. Loads. Okay. Who are we missing? Okay, so... we get rid of... I should have just looked up where Sierra Leone was and went, oh, he'll have dark skin. It was Zungi, wasn't it? Look at the manifest, John. 27 is done. And Li Wong. 40 is Li Wong. Which means there isn't very... 40 done. Okay. So I have 1, 2. Let's go for the book again. It's all accounted for, isn't it? I can actually tell by the X's. So there's 2 people missing from the calling. These bloody 2. He's definitely one of the Russians. Okay, those two. Those 2 that I haven't figured out how they died. Don't worry about this one. And a bunch in the Doom. Really? This guy in the Doom. Okay, slash just means they went missing in that scene. Okay. I got Philip and Martin definitely went missing from during the bargaining. I know that because we've never seen them die, so we don't really have to worry about that. We have 2 Russians. I don't know where one of the Russians are. Alright, I know I'm being dumb, but I'm gonna go for this again. We're looking for these 2. I'm just gonna put page 42. Page 42. X. They're actually // John. Page 61. Is X. We know he was decapitated as well. That is correct. Page 91. X. And yeah, their names. He's the only Chinaman left. Go back to page 61. Oh. He might be Jihan. Well, they're not those two, so the only options we have are two Russians. What? Let's go to this. Let's go to the Russians. Which is the body on near the stairs, isn't it? I know what it is. It's a separate Russian. Gotta separate your Russians out. Where's the body bag? Bitter cold. Yeah, that one. Okay, I've got to go down to the lower floor, and it's the other end. Yeah. I think I know what I've done, which is dumb. The dumb done. Dumb dumb?
Sayed?
Yeah.
Sayed
I've gotten a topman confused with. Have I even seen the other Russian then? Is he in there? You know what? I think the next episode, against my better judgment, I'm going to go do the bargain and I'm just going to review footage. We've got the books. We've got the books. I feel like there's not a lot of information to go around. What the only things we're really stuck on is like I've noted down the pages, so we know he's one of the two Russians, and we know that they either drowned or clawed, and for some reason that doesn't ever seem to do anything. He surely, unless he's the other Russian, he could just be the other Russian. I don't think he is, though. But he is sitting with the Russians. But their numbers are right next to each other, that's why. But I think I should go into the final scene. Again, there's only 4 names to choose from. Yeah, that's the thing that's confusing me. There's only 4 names to choose from, and there's 4 people. So 2 of them must be Russians. Because if we go to 61, he's wearing a Chinese garb. And if we go to 91, I thought he was Chinese as well, but there's only one bloody Chinaman. There's an Englishman, 2 Russians, a Chinaman, and these 2 are figured out. And there's like 2. There's not enough Russians and 1 Chinese. Man. And I think I should go on to the final scene. And hope for the best. Because we know how everyone died, or probably how they died. Was he drowned by a terrible beast? Yes, he was flung off. Everyone here was drowned by a terrible beast, so he was flung off. That is probably right, but I might have the name wrong. But that's fine. So I'm happy with 91 being not reviewed ever again. Like, I don't need to visit the scene anymore. This guy was decapitated, because they were both decapitated, so the same thing. I just need to play with the names. And then page 42. They were either clawed or drowned or something. But I'm happy with that. I'm happy never to return because I can just check the video out. Right, so I'm going to let you go. I've been John Fox on the channel John West. What was the last one I got? Because I need to name the episodes. I've been having a return of the Obra Dinn adventure. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Thank you for watching.